These should be the water faucets that we ordered a few days back. Got them at a pretty good price. I actually thought Amazon would give me the best deal, but I actually found these at Home Depot. These are the Glacier Bay. They come in that copper color. So it seems to be a trend nowadays where people want either black or copper finishes. I actually paid 30 bucks a set, so you know I was pretty stoked about that. These are it right here. They look really, really nice. Yeah, it comes with the drain tube as well, and on the black plug. That way it's all nice and even. So like I said, ended up buying 3 of these. We're gonna change all of the ones that are in the house at the moment. All right, guys, we're back with the kitchen cabinets. Like I said, they came out very, very clean, but I did notice that there's a crevice here that you can see on all these cabinet doors. Some more than the others. You can go ahead and caulk the crevices so it could be, you know, 100% sealed and it looks smooth. So all of these kitchen doors have a little bit of it. I mean, it's not crazy, but you know, we can make them 100% better. So you guys are gonna see me going through that, and you know, I'll show you the before and after. Unfortunately, this cabinet we were not able to fix. It looks to be some sort of MDF product, so it's pretty worn out. So we're gonna go ahead and buy a new one to replace this one. So yeah, I mean, let's get these cabinets looking even better, and I mean, let's get to it. Using this caulk gun, I mean, it's one of those things where, you know, sort of practice makes perfect. So you want to make sure that you keep it real thin, because I mean, it's not a large crevice, so we don't want to use up too much material either. So just go right down. And I mean, the best way is just to have like a wet rag, sort of damp your finger, and just run it across. You know, try to soften the edge and just smooth it out. So yeah, I mean, look how clean that comes out. So yeah, let's do all of these. Initially, you would want to do this before you paint them. You know, unfortunately, I thought that you know, with the 2-3 coats of paint, it would cover it up. It did do some coverage, but you know, not to the extent that I was looking for. So there you go. As you guys can see, look how fresh that looks. All right, guys, this is the finished product. It looks much more seamless, you know, much more cleaner. now the only thing that's an eyesore is these hinges, but we're gonna take care of those. Alright guys, so here we do have a small little issue. The backsplash, we don't have a transition to go into the wall, so we have this, you know, rigged up piece where it looks unfinished. Same for this side as well, right here. But we have a solution. So we have some of this baseboard. This is 4-inch, this is 2-inch. So as you can see, it looks much more nicer. We cover up the unfinished piece and it just adds another look to the kitchen. As you can see, there's a larger gap on this side than over on this side. But what we're gonna go ahead and do is caulk those seams and just make it seamless. We also have a little bit of an opening here. These old homes, I mean, typically the walls are gonna be a bit uneven, but we should be able to touch that up with a little bit of caulk. As you guys can see, we have the same scenario over here. Once we throw the caulk in there, we should have a seamless baseboard casing. Cover up those brad nail holes, throw some paint on there, and it should be good to go. So on the other side of the casing, the cabinet had another small trim. This trim sealed the cabinet and wall transition, so we needed to go ahead and cut slightly due to the extra 4 inches of the casing. So once we did that small modification, we threw some brad nails to hold it in place and then resealed with the caulk. Overall, it turned out very, very well. The casing molds nicely with the transition piece, and it just looks like it's a finished product.